I don't know what happened, but it looks like, I don't know, it's like I the whole thing just disappeared and I had to start over. I don't know what the hell happened. Um, and all of the questions now are gone. So if you can send in your questions again. I think I was caught up on the super chats though. Okay. Seren, what does my ex feel about me? And will he return? Okay. Yeah, he's returning, definitely. He feels there may be a level of guilt here. He feels like he did something wrong. You guys may have a fight still. He may come back and you may have a fight. That's okay. Um, get it off your chest, whatever you need to do. He comes in out of the blue, and this is somebody from your past coming back. So this person's coming back. And then he's going to present you with an offer of some type. So he may be feeling a little bit guilty, but he may be a little defensive if you call him on it. So just get through it. Like, voice your opinion. Get it off your chest so that you guys can move forward. Alicia wants a general reading. Okay. Okay, you have a creative endeavor that is going to lead to a celebration. I don't know if you do something that's creative or if you work in a creative field, but there's something creative coming in that leads to a celebration, and you're going to be very prepared to move forward with this. Then you have an offering of love coming in here with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, and it pushes your life forward quickly. Your whole life is going to transform. The Death card is here. You got a lot of transformation happening the end of the year, the beginning of next year. Danielle wants to know about who's her next partner. Okay. The next partner comes in when you finally finish letting go of the last betrayal that you went through. So whoever stabbed you in the back, when you put that in the past and you stop crying over spilt milk, whatever it was, you're going to move forward quickly because the weight of the world will drop off your shoulders and fate will run its course. But you have to stop worrying about what happened in the past and your wish comes in. And I think that this person is going to be an earth sign. It could even be a Taurus that's born on the Aries cusp, like April 21st, 22nd, something like that. And they're going to have a very strong personality. That cusp is a tough cusp. It's a strong personality. They can be stubborn, but they know how to get what they want, and they tend to be very headstrong. So, and now if that's not when their birthday is, they could still have that personality anyway. Modesty. How does my ex Aries feel about me? Will we reunite? Okay. You'll reunite, but it's not going to be in January. It's going to take longer than that. One of you is going to be feeling like you were stabbed in the back, and then there's like a disaster around the situation. So while there is a reconciliation coming up, I think it's going to be a little bit it's not going to be the smoothest transition. They may come in and then there's a big argument or another disaster and another breakup, and then you don't reconcile until maybe, I'm thinking more along the lines of the spring, not so much January. Honey, what's coming in for me in the water sign? Here's the water sign, the King of Cups. And then you have a celebration coming in. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain and your wish comes true. So, good things are going to happen between you and that water sign. Kiss. What's coming in for me for love? You got a slow mover here, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow mover, but he's slow and steady, and he knows how to get what he wants. He just takes his time. It's going to be a relationship that's built on solid ground, and the person is going to treat you like you're a goddess. You always know that with the Empress, watch out if you don't want children, because it can be the birth or the conception of a child. Your relationship moves forward with this person, but they're very passionate. They have a passionate soul. So there's going to be some arguing and bickering going on here, which is okay. I think this person could be a Virgo. They could be a Virgo. Solar eclipse when it's a general love. You have a fire sign coming in around you. A Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, and you have magic surrounding you. So you can make this relationship into anything you want. The Wheel of Fortune is here, which would indicate that it's something that's fated or meant to be. You're going to be prepared to move forward with this person. They come in with an offering of love. There could be a minor disaster that surrounds the two of you. So if that's the case, it's just part of the story. It's not the end of the story. So don't freak out over it. Maria, I have court on November 19th. Is everything going to be okay? Bank of America is against me. Okay. All right, is everything going to be okay? I think so. You got two aces, which is a 70% chance things are going to go your way. And then the Two of Pentacles, which would indicate that balance gets restored back to your life. So if this has kind of knocked you down and made you feel like you're out of control or you've been going crazy lately, I think that this is going to be a relief once it ends. Curious, does Sean still have feelings for me? Okay. Yes, definitely. And if he's somebody from your past with the Six of Cups, he returns. Brandy, what can I expect from my spiritual gifts in December? Okay. The Ace of Water, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, a new home, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. I don't know if you can see it. Spiritual growth, enhanced intuition. The Nine of Air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, and sleepless nights. Don't stay up at night worrying. There's nothing to worry about. The Queen of Air, objective decision-making, clearing the way for all that no longer serves you and seeing the humor in the situation. So I think that you're going to have some serious intuition happening in December. Oh, I did that one. Benita, what will the outcome of Christopher and I's first conversation be via text when it comes in out of the blue? You may have a little bit of arguing going on, and then balance gets restored to the situation. And then you get your wish. You may meet up with him or go out, and then the relationship moves forward fast. But you may have some sharp words with him in the beginning. Jay Lissa, is the Pisces thinking about asking me to go back with him? Okay, let's see. He's undecided right now. So he thinks about it. He's not sure if he's undecided as to whether or not it's going to be a good thing for you guys to get back together. So right now, that's his answer, undecided. But he does think about it. Maria will have operation. Will approve it. I'm not sure what you mean. Will you have an operation, and will it be approved, like by the insurance company? I'm gonna wait for you to answer that because I'm not sure. I'll do SS and I'll come back. What should I do to get close to B or to make him come forward? Okay. Use your intuition. Use your intuition. This relationship or situation is going to fall out of balance and you're going to be feeling betrayed. So use your intuition when you have to deal with him. And stand your ground with the Emperor. So if you're not getting what you want, I wouldn't give in. This guy likes to drink a lot. He's got the devil card here. Stand your ground. Use your intuition. And watch, I don't know, but he likes to drink a lot. The devil card is earthly pleasures or being addicted to something. So what I would do is I would pay him little attention right now. I would leave him, like, give him little attention and let him come forward in his own time. Let him realize that you're kind of disappeared and see what happens. All right, what was the question about the operation? Oh, Maria, I asked if you could clarify what the question is. I'm not sure what you meant by that. About the operation. Will you have an operation or will the operation be approved? You're going to have an operation. Or you want me to ask if you are you having an operation? Okay. I think so. I think you are going to have an operation. The good thing here is that you have strength on your side. I think you are going to have the operation, and I think that you have strength on your side, which would be good for either recovery or getting through the operation. I don't know what the operation is, but I do think you're going to have one. Bright light. What are his deepest desires regarding me? Okay. Well, he's going to be focused right now on how he can get the relationship to move forward. He may be desiring to go on some kind of a trip with you across water, a vacation, or he may want to take you someplace. I don't know if he can physically make that a reality right now, but that's what it's showing that he would like. The world is at his feet, but this is like in his head. I don't know that he can make it come into fruition just yet. But if he could, that's what he wants. He wants to travel across the seas. You know, I don't know. Like he may want to go to Europe or Hawaii or somewhere exotic. Colleen, how is the Aries feeling about me? Feels like you're very well balanced and wants the relationship with you and them to transform. They're going to be stepping forward, coming in soon, and balance is going to get restored to the situation. The Emperor is here in reverse, so be careful that they don't take the lead and you don't get anything to say in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they may be a little bit more domineering or trying to dominate you. Don't let that happen. But they're prepared to show up. They're prepared to come forward and like tell you what they want. They're getting prepared. They may not be yet, but they're thinking about it. They're working on what they're going to do. Seville, will he and me marry in the future? All right, let's see. I'm not seeing marriage right now. So I'm going to say at least not for the next year or so. I'm not seeing any marriage. All right. Maria, general love. Okay. You've got an air sign coming in here out of the blue that's either an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. They are going to be very well working really hard to impress you. But they're a little bit undecided at this moment as of right now how they're going to do it. This could be somebody that once stabbed you in the back, or you feel like they stabbed you in the back, and they come back with a victory card to make up for what they did wrong. The Temperance card is here, which could indicate that this is going to happen when the sun moves into Sagittarius, or it could be that balance and patience gets restored to your relationship. You have the power of manifestation around you, so focus on what and who you want, and you're going to get it. Ashley. Is Norman going to remove demon in me with the black candle? I paid him $15. Is he going to remove the demon? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to do something. You got 3 aces here. He's doing something. He didn't rip you off. He intends to do something, definitely. Let me go back up. Um, Butterfly, why is the Cancer man withdrawn from me now? Okay. Stupid thing. All right, what's going on with the Cancer man? Oh, he's feeling sorry for himself. He's feeling sorry for himself. He's not using his intuition, and he's blaming others. He's going to get over it, and he's going to come forward. Yeah, he's sulking. He's like crying in the corner right now, but he's going to get over it. SS, how is 2020 for me and Brian? Okay. Oh, it looks like a lot more of what's going on now is going to continue into 2020. The relationship's still unstable, and it still looks like he's not putting in any effort. You may get sick of this guy. You may get sick of him. You got a water sign around you that you may want to devote your time to, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer, because you may just feel like you're not getting anywhere with this guy. He's not stepping up to the plate. Colleen, general for the next 2 months. Feeling the weight of the world being lifted off your shoulders. You have an air sign around you, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini that comes in with an offering of love and a soulmate connection. You may be feeling like finally life is moving forward. The Magician is here. You can manifest whatever you want. You have a reason for celebration coming up before the end of the year, and a wish comes true. No longer feeling like you're waiting for the ship to come in, feeling like the ship has come in and you are moving forward. Good. Cade, are James and Avery good together, and will they last? They're okay together. They're not going to last forever. I mean, they're okay right now, but it's definitely not going to last forever. Somebody leaves. 6 of Swords. So somebody's not going to be happy and leaves. But I don't think it's going to happen for a while. Craig, how does Lizbeth from work feel about me? Okay. I think she's got a little crush on you here. And she may be coming forward. Your urge to use your intuition. You said she was from work. Just be careful. I always get nervous with women around the workplace just because you never know what could happen there. But I think your relationship with her could move forward quickly because the Hangman is in reverse. And I think that she has a little bit of a crush. Oh, my PayPal? My PayPal, because I'm offering, somebody just asked for it. You know what? I don't even know what it is. I'm offering for the weekend, a sale, 4 questions for $18. If you pay through PayPal, you send me the questions, I send you your private reading. which will be on a video that no one else can see but you. I think you can use my email address to find my PayPal. Let me see. My email address, leomoon2588@gmail.com. I think you'll be able to find it that way. Or paypal.me, leomoon2588, and then my picture is there with the red hair. You'll know it's me. If you're anyone that's interested in that sale. All right, let me go back up to the top. Cade. How will it be the first time Gabriel and I meet? Okay. It's going to be a love connection here. Something destined to happen. And you guys may find some sort of relaxation pastime in common. I don't know, you may like to take like a restorative yoga class or something, meditation class, something very relaxing that you like to do together. You have a spiritual connection with this person. Use your intuition. So use your gut when you deal with this person because you have that kind of a connection with him. Curious. When will I be in a relationship? Timing question. The Joker. So the funny thing about the Joker is that it's equal to the Fool in tarot, which would be like spontaneity, out of the blue kind of a thing. But chronologically, it's a symbol of New Year's Eve. So the date would be for New Year's Eve. So I'm going to say that sometime before New Year's Eve or around New Year's Eve. Christy, will Jason and I last? Okay. That's going to be your decision. So you have one ace, which would be a 33% chance, but the world is here, which means you can have whatever you want, and you have the wish card, the 9 of Cups. So it's going to be your call. It's going to be up to you. And if you put in the effort, yes, you guys will last. Let me go back up to the top. Brooklyn, will I get back with the Pisces in December? Okay. You're going to get back with them? I can't tell you, though, it's going to be in December. It may take a little longer than that. Julia, will Gemini contact me this weekend? Okay. I think so. I think so. You got a pretty good chance. Edith, what's coming in for December? Okay, new energies in December. What's happening? Putting the past in the past. That looks what you're going to be focused on in the month of December. Focusing on moving forward, getting a lot of strength up. Maybe working on a new goal for the new year. No longer feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in, and it looks like you have some money coming in. So you may end up moving forward or putting things in the past that have been holding you back so that you can move forward. Claire, will Mickey and I get back together? You have a 33% chance that you will be getting back together, but it looks like one or both of you is feeling very weighed down. Got to get rid of that feeling first. 33% chance is low, but there's still a chance there. So my suggestion would be to focus on what it is that you want out of this relationship and what you liked about it, and not on the bad things, because it could take a little bit of time before you guys get back together. But holding on to what didn't work is going to make matters worse. So try to focus on what you liked about the relationship and channel in those feelings to put that out into the universe so you get more of that back. Hope that made sense. All right, let me go back up to the top. Oh my God, I'm way far behind. Hang on. Mimi, will I marry in 2020? Okay. I'm not sold on it. You get a 70% chance that you will marry in 2020, but then you have the 10 of Swords here, which would indicate feeling like you got stabbed in the back. So I'm not sold that you're going to get married in 2020. I do. I go in order. This is how I do it. I go in order of how people send the questions in. I answer one question per person. And if you send a super chat, you skip the line, and then I go back to where I left off. So I try to stay, I do them one right after the other. Green eyes. Will A come forward with an offer? Okay. Yes, definitely. You got 3 aces. I am up to Zara. Why the Taurus is acting like this? Will he come towards me soon? Okay. He's pissed at something, or he's frustrated with something. He's not going to come forward too fast. The Knight of Pentacles is here, which means he's going to be slow to move, and he's undecided on what he wants to do. So he's in some sort of a funk. I don't know what happened, but whatever happened, he's he's like not in the best place right now. Malik, I'm looking for a job to study. Will I get it? All right, let's see. You're getting something, definitely. Might come in out of the blue, too, when you least expect it. All right, let me get to these super chats. Yvonne. General reading, okay. Okay, after some heartbreak that happened in the past, putting that to rest, moving forward, pursuing something else. There's a lot of money coming in around you, which could make you extremely happy. And there's an air sign around you, too. An Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. No longer worrying about what went on in the past. You may have this soulmate connection with the air sign. If not, there's a soulmate connection around you. If you're already with this person, your relationship can move forward. If you're not with this person enters. And you have the Magician here. So put out into the universe exactly what you want to cultivate, because you have the power of manifestation when the Magician is around. All right. Moise. How's a Gemini woman, Mel, feeling about me? Okay, how's Mel feeling about Moise? She's holding herself back right now. She's a little unsure of what to do. Sometimes she feels like she doesn't have a shot with you, and she doesn't want to put herself out there and be rejected. However, I think that inevitably she comes forward and takes a chance. I think that she is interested in you, but I think that she's doesn't have the confidence right now. But I think eventually she's going to come forward. It feels like she tests the water. Sometimes like she puts her foot in there and then she gets scared. Diana, how does the Leo think I feel about him? The Leo thinks that you're into him. Use your intuition here. He thinks that you're kind of focused on him, or that he's very important in your life. He thinks that he's center stage, which is really typical of a Leo, but that's what it's showing in the cards. Something else. Craig, is Edna still in love with me? Will contact happen? Yes. Okay, let's see. Yes. Yes, and you are going to feel like a huge sigh of relief when it happens. The 10 of Diamonds. It could be sometime this winter. It also, the 10 could be 10 days from now. It could be on December 10th. But the Diamonds, your relationship is probably going to get back on track this winter coming up. Miranda. Will my ex and I reconnect? Okay. Yeah, you're going to reconnect. There's also going to be an offer in front of you that you're not seeing. Somebody else may be around you too that's going to be into you. May give this ex a run for their money. Afia, general reading. Got a lot of strength around you. Could be a Leo coming in too, but if not, you're going to have a lot of strength. Feeling like you're not waiting for your ship to come in, money comes in, balance gets restored to your life. Feeling very well prepared to move forward. It looks like you have a lot of good things coming in. You also have another business offering coming in. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a new job, but it could be another way to make money coming up. A side gig, side hustle, or it could be you turn a hobby into a job or something. But I think like the rest of the year is going to be pretty good for you overall. Anjali, the Capricorn has been quiet for a few days before my surgery, which was on Wednesday. And now, will he reach out? And what is he thinking about us? Okay. And did he know about the surgery? Yeah, he's going to reach out. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, so he may be, if he knew about the surgery, he may be giving you a little bit of time to heal. He's coming forward. He's thinking that he doesn't want to add any stress to you right now, just kind of wants you to get through whatever you're going through. And he's coming forward. You're going to hear from him. Diana, is the Leo interested in me romantic? Okay. Yep. Yes. Hell yes. Oh, any donations that go through PayPal, I don't see them until I go onto my PayPal account. So, what's the question? And I'll answer it. Miranda, I may have a general, okay. Oh, you too have strength coming up around you. You have strength, you have a Taurus around you, or somebody that you're going to have a very strong spiritual connection to. You're no longer going to be holding yourself back, and you have another business opportunity here. You know, the business things that show up can be for a lot of people if they decide to pick up like holiday shuffles, like you may pick up a holiday gig for a couple of months. That's okay. Make a couple of extra dollars between now and the holidays. There's great happiness around you. So I think that you might pick up another small job, or you may pick up another business endeavor. There's a lot of happiness coming in between now and the end of the year. I think the holiday season is going to be good to you. Um, CC, general for CC. Somebody around you may be dealing with some sort of an addiction. The devil card is here. It could be a physical addiction. It could also be earthly pleasures or partying too much, something of that nature. The happy home is around you. You may be entertaining or spending a lot of time in somebody else's house with like holiday parties or something coming up in the near future. It looks like you are going to be interested in leaving things in the past that no longer work for you. You're moving into 2020 headstrong, knowing how to get what you want, going for it. Very focused on something that probably has to do with business or school. At the same time, you got an offering of love coming in. If you're with somebody, your relationship goes to the next level. If you're not with somebody, somebody's coming in. Who is that now? That was Cece. Okay, so I'm up to Anjali. How does my healing and remaking year look? Okay. It looks like you're going to heal pretty nicely. The victory card is here. The rest of the year, it looks like you're going to have some choices that you need to make. There's a water sign around you, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer, that may be offering a lot of help or spending a lot of time with you. You also have some money coming in here, and you have a relationship built on solid ground. It could be that the water sign is just a stable friend, and they're around you, and they're legitimately just there to help you. But whatever it is, I think that your healing process is going to go. It's going to go pretty smooth for you. Okay, let me do this one here for Alicia. Why is my twin flame talking crap about me? Why is she choosing fake people over me? What is the problem? All right, I'm not a big twin flame person because they say that most of us don't ever meet our twin flames. So most of us get caught up in these soulmate relationships. And what happens is there's always a breaking point in all of them. And one person is always the chaser and the other person is always the runner. So it sounds to me as if she's the runner. And yeah, and this is going to probably continue for a while. Let me take a look here. Yeah. You're going to put your foot down. You're not going to take any more shit. So something is going to happen and you're going to just say, I've had enough. And then what's going to happen is this person comes in with an offering of love, wants to make amends. And then you go through it again. And then you're going to start to feel the weight of the world on your shoulders when she starts to misbehave again. But inevitably, she comes back. So these soulmate relationships, and we have them with friends, we have them with family members, we have them with lovers. It doesn't matter. The soulmate relationships will never be easy. They're always difficult. And they're always like hurtful. Like somebody will disappear out of nowhere and then show up months later. And then swear to you that they're never going to do it again, and then they do it again. Like they're very, very hard to deal with because they're like soul contracts. So you just kind of have to roll with it, and you have to know that this person is going to come back and they are going to be sorry. It's it's really so annoying. All right, I did that one. Afia, what is Linford's current feelings? He's a Libra. Okay. All right, if you haven't heard from him, he's going to reach out to you coming up. Relationship moves forward, and he's going to be feeling very passionate about your relationship or you or whatever, because we got the fire cards here. You guys are going to come to a crossroads. So if you haven't seen him or he doesn't reach out, you'll run into each other somewhere. This is something that's meant to happen when the judgment card shows up. That happens sometimes. If one person, like if he can't make the decision to reach out and contact you, you guys are going to run into each other. Something's going on with you and him coming up in the near future. Definitely. SS. If B sees me with another male from his country, what will he think? You know what? He'll be pissed, but it's like he comes off real cocky these days. Like almost like he doesn't believe it. Like he feels like he can do whatever he wants and he can get away with it. I would think that he's probably going to not let you see that it bothers him, but it will bother him. Asia. General reading. Okay. Got somebody coming in here that's going to be a slow mover, probably a Taurus. They're going to be very slow and steady. They're going to be a highly passionate person, and it's going to be something that's meant to be. Now, I don't know if you're with this person or if you're not with anyone, this person enters. If you are with someone, it could be your current person that you're with. Could be very slow to move, but they have honest feelings for you. You may get a little frustrated with them because they don't want to move quickly, but the relationship is built on solid ground. So you guys are going to move forward. If you are not with anyone, this person is going to show up out of the blue, and they're going to be coming in soon. Like probably before the year ends. Diana, how does the Capricorn think I feel about him? I think he feels that you really like him. Because you got the celebration card here. You have the offering of love. Use your intuition when dealing with this person, and balance gets restored to your situation. I think he thinks that you're really into him. Moise, will I make this professional soccer tryouts? Okay. You only got a 33% chance that you're going to make it. So I don't know if they do things where I keep you like not on the team, but on the side, like as someone that could fill in. Like you have a shot to get on the team, but you may not be first choice. That kind of a thing. Like I don't know much about it, but you know, I don't know. Say they pick 15 people, but then they have 5 people that are there to fill in just in case. You may get one of those positions. Ashley. Wait a minute. Will Joe ever change and try to be faithful to me, or should I just leave him alone? Okay. No, he can be faithful. He can be faithful. He does care about you. He's just very selfish, but I think he's going to mature. I think it's like an immaturity type of a thing. Ashley. 2020 love read. Okay. Somebody comes in out of the blue that is going to make you incredibly happy. Person is going to be in hot pursuit over you. I think they're going to be an air sign, probably an Aquarius. There's an Aquarius here. Your life moves forward fast and you don't look back. I think at the end of the day, your love life is going to be in your control, not anybody else's. SS, general reading. Okay. It shows that you got some worrying going on here around some love situation. But you got a happiness coming in around a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. That's going to be a fated event. Use your intuition when dealing with this person. Balance gets restored to your life. I think this could all happen in the early part of 2020. And I think that the balance, balance can get restored to your life. Early 2020. I think I'm up to and you behave. General reading, okay. You have an air sign around you, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini that is going to want to get your attention somehow. And they're a very happy-go-lucky kind of person. They come off very Very happy-go-lucky. They have a lot of passion around them. So I can't tell you that this person is going to come in today, but it could be over the next couple of days or the next week or so. And they're going to want to do things around the home. They may be a homebody. They're very happy-go-lucky. It could just be a friend, but it's somebody who's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, Crystal. My ex-boyfriend Chris is heartbroken and is very heartbroken because I knew he wasn't the one for me, so I let him go. Did I make the right decision? If you think that he's not the right one for you, you're right. Let's just check and see what the cards have to say. Yes, definitely. Yeah. You had 3 aces. I didn't even have to turn over that many cards. You knew in your heart and soul that it's not the right thing, and he'll get over it. And you know what? You don't want to spend your life with somebody that doesn't love you to the fullest. I mean, do you want to be with somebody that doesn't really know that they want to be with you? No. So you did the right thing by him. By letting him go, he'll find someone else. Miranda, is my Taurus still in love with me? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They are. It's almost like their head and their heart are not meeting. They don't want to still be into you, but they are, and they haven't put it behind them yet. They're still there. Gracie, when will James contact me again? Okay, let's see. The King, that's the number 13. 13 days, 13 weeks. Or there's a 13 around. It could be like December 13th, January 13th, something like that. 13 days, or they're in 13 days, but you're going to hear from him pretty soon, I think. The clubs wouldn't be until the summer. I don't think you have to wait that long. Malika. What is Michael's current feelings towards me? Since I told the third party, I feel like he's still mad at me. I think he's mad at you too. Yeah, he's mad at you, but he knows he deserves it. That's the thing. He knows that justice was served. He knows he deserves it. He's mad at you. He'll get over it. All right, I made it through this super chat, so let me go back up to the top. I think this battery is going to die soon, so I may need to cut out soon. Anna, will Nick and I reunite? Does he still care about me, or has he moved on? Okay. He still cares about you. He hasn't moved on, and you may hear from him in December. There could be a reconnection in December. Malapale, will I have a new love with a new person in 2020? And if so, what's their sign? Okay. You got 2 people around you in 2020. You've got a Gemini and an Aries. So good luck. You got 2 people here that are going to be probably fighting over you a little bit. And the decision will be yours at the end of the day. All right, let me go back up to the top. Remember, I'm doing the sales this weekend if anybody's interested. 4 questions for 18. And then I send a private video. No one can see it but you. Because this phone might die any second. Valentina, will my ex-Pisces message or call me in the next couple of days? Okay. Yes, 3 aces. You should be hearing from them soon. I would say at least within the next couple of weeks. Miriam, will I find another job soon to provide me stability? Okay, Miriam. Yes, it's also going to bring you a lot of happiness. You can find something that you really enjoy too. Something that really works well for you. Ashley, is Joe not faithful because he's in love with somebody else? No, Joe is not faithful because he is immature and it feels good for his ego. That's why he's not in love with anybody else. And he's going to mature. He's going to grow up. I'm not saying you have to stand for it, but you know, the thing is that with these people, it's like sometimes it's like it just makes their ego feel good to be able to do that. And it has nothing to do with love. Miranda, when am I going to hear from my Taurus? Okay, let's see. 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, the month of October, or sometime this winter. So I'm thinking that you could hear from them as soon as in 10 days from now. But I think that the communication is going to pick up between you and them immensely over the winter coming up. All right. All right, I'm going back up to the top. SARS, does the Pisces want to see me? Does the Pisces truly hate me, or is it his way of coping with the pain? Okay. He does not hate you at all. Not at all. Mary Elena, what did my husband think about my Facebook messages to him today? Okay. You know what? He liked them. He felt a soulmate connection to you. So I don't know what you said to him, but whatever it was, whether it was good or bad, it stirred up an emotion in him. Use your intuition. I think you did the right thing. Stirred up an emotion in him. That's good. Whatever it was you said, it touched him today. Malika, overall general reading on what to expect in the near future. Got some fun, spontaneous times coming up, leaving something in the past behind that no longer serves you. Your whole life starts to trans forward once you make the decision to leave the past in the past. Balance gets restored to your life, and you even take some time to either take a vacation or do something very nurturing to yourself. Go to a spa or do something that's taking care of yourself. And then you have a soulmate connection coming in here. If you're not with anybody, somebody enters. If you are with somebody, your relationship moves to the next level. There's also a new business opportunity or a job opportunity coming in the near future. So you got some good stuff happening. And you behave. What What about my luck for today's exam? Okay. I think you're going to do fine on the exam. I think you're going to pass. I mean, I can't say that you're going to get 100, but I do think that you're going to do well. Miranda, is Megan a true friend? Okay. Mm. 70% chance yes, and she's well prepared to be a friend. If you don't trust her, it's okay to, you don't have to tell her everything that goes on in your life, but I do think she wants to be a true friend. All right. Esco, did I miss a super chat? I don't think she's a new sub. I think she's been here before. Let me go back up to the top. I don't even see anything from Esco. Oh, Esco is next. Okay. Is the Libra coming in eventually? Okay. Quiet! They're gone. They left. Yes, the Libra's coming in eventually. Yeah, it may take some time though. Where am I? I did that one. Lily, what are the Virgo's feelings for me? Okay. Quiet! They went home. They're gone. The Virgo comes in out of the blue with an offering of love coming up in the near future. You may be feeling betrayed by somebody, or there could be a betrayal around this, but they're going to come in to make it up to you. Quiet! Mary Elena, will my husband apologize again and ask for a second chance? Yep, definitely. All right, I'll be right with you, Dylan. Relax. Nana. What will the Leo's intentions be when he comes back? Okay. All right, relax. Here he is, the Leo. He comes in, but he makes you no promises. He's going to come in and he's going to be like, listen, I don't know what exactly I want, but this is, but I'm back. Let's hang out. He's not going to make you any promises. Let me get him some food. Hang on a sec. You know what, Dylan? It's not easy for me to get up and down. You have to be a little bit more patient. You hear me? Eat it. Don't look at me like that. Eat it. Bad boy. Martha, what was the Gemini thinking of me today? Okay. Well, today he's feeling like he's stuck in quicksand and he doesn't know how to move forward. He feels around you that you are balanced, patient, compassionate, and he feels like at some point he's got to get off his butt. He's just not sure when, where, or how he's going to do it. But he's working on it. If you haven't heard from him, I think you're going to hear from him soon. Something's going to happen. Yeah, he's hungry. And you know what he does? He flips the dish over when it's empty so that it makes that clanking sound on the floor. He's bad. He's a bad boy. Meanwhile, he just ate when I came home a little while ago. Let me see who else I can get you before the stupid phone dies. I did that one. All right, Kia, I haven't done this person. What's coming in towards me in love? Okay. Got a fire sign coming in here, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries who's going to be very well balanced. You may be feeling some regret over things that happened in the past. Leave it in the past because your life is going to move forward with this person. You're going to feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. This person can show up out of the blue. So it could be the kind of thing when you least expect it, you run into this person. Oh, Dorinka wants to know, will I marry in 2020? Okay, then this will be the last one that I'm going to do because I'm afraid the phone's going to die and I don't want it to die in the middle of anyone's reading. There's a very good chance that you can get married in 2020. Very good chance. With the Empress card, you could even get conception of a child under Empress. All right, I am going to go. I will see you guys sometime tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. And if you want to take advantage of the sale, if you can get the questions into me, the sooner the better. Tomorrow's going to be kind of busy for me, but I'll get them done probably tomorrow night. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.